name is Gerardina Rodriguez. I am the Community Relations Manager for Great Basin Federal Credit Union. And through our Employees Give Back program, along with our Great Basin Federal Credit Union Foundation at the Community Foundation of Northern Nevada, our employees and credit union come together to support local nonprofit organizations making a meaningful impact in our community. Today, I am so honored to be joined with Maria Lopez, founder, chief executive with Special Needs Community of Northern Nevada.
Oh, thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing, and we're just also grateful. Just really grateful for not only the gift of this fabulous amount of financial support, but also for the exposure and for helping us get the word about our community out more and share that not only with your members but with the community at large. It's a great thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
So for those that have not heard of us, we are Special Needs Community of Northern Nevada, and we were established a 501c3 organization in 2019, in December of 2019, which was heavy in the pandemic.
Okay.
And so building up our nonprofit, has been very challenging in these few years. But from four families grew to now serving over 2,150 families, primarily located here in Reno and Sparks. And so we're just so proud to support them. And we like to just really ensure that all of these families that are individuals or have individuals or children and loved ones that may have a disability or a challenge, we want them to know that they have a community that is there to support them in every way that we can. And we attempt to do so with providing a monthly events calendar with different support groups in there. We have partners throughout the community with different businesses that work with us to bring in certain sensory opportunities that make their business more comfortable and more accessible for the community. So we're constantly looking for more partnerships to make sure that things are just accessible and bring more equity to the community at large. And just make sure that those that feel like they are alone absolutely understand that they are not.
I love that. And I love the passion. I can feel your vibe and I can feel your passion for your organization and for these families and for these children. And thank you so much. That it's beautiful. It's beautiful work out there. And, you know, it's great that that we have an organization like yours to make sure that these families are not alone
Oh,
and that these kids are getting the help and the fun activities monthly for them. That's so cool.
it's really a blessing to just go and to serve this community that unfortunately in the past hasn't been always seen, and to have this nonprofit that just screams, we see you, we love you,
Aw.
and you are here.
So tell us, like, how does support from organizations like Great Basin Federal Credit Union and the Employees Give Back program help advance the work that you guys do in your communities?
Absolutely. The support that entities like Great Basin give us, they're vital. We all live in this world together, and we all realize that it takes money to do things.
It does.
What it
And
takes.
nothing's cheap.
Nothing is cheap,
No.
especially these days. And so, with financial contributions like this amazing financial contribution that you guys are awarding us, we're going to be able to keep going. We're going to be able to keep on providing these monthly events and activities that are at the most $5 to a participant or family.
Oh, wow.
So having things and activities that are actually affordable, it's a big deal because these families may not even have that $5, and we make sure that they also know, hey, if you don't even have that small amount, we got you. No one gets left behind with us.
Is there a story or a moment that really captures the impact of your organization?
Honestly, I think that's the biggest payment that I have and will ever receive is getting to witness these things, and it's been just astronomical, these actual factual local stories of individuals and families here in Reno and Sparks. It's just beautiful. I can start from just young teenage individuals who are not fitting in their schools or in their peer groups for whatever reasons, and they feel like they're very much alone. And sometimes these types of isolations and depressions can lead down roads of self-harming and suicidal tendencies. And so I've personally seen young individuals and children that are going down this road of possible harm and find unity, and it retracts them in their steps. And so it's really beautiful to see that. It's beautiful to see families or young couples that are going through various diagnosis situations with their children, and to realize that a young couple like this going through these type of things has just this astronomical divorce rate that they're facing during the hardship of this parenting. And so that's where we come in with those support groups. That's where we come in with this unity, and it heals.
What are some ways our community can get involved or support your organization?
Well, yeah, I think that what you guys are doing at Great Basin here is amazing, because you're not only allowing and empowering your employees, but you're also like you're doing it too by the match opportunity that you're giving your employees. So now they can make their donation and understand that that's going to be doubled up, not only with the Power of Great Basin, but with their coworkers as well, for all these amazing nonprofits. And that's huge. And so I think that other corporations and businesses should look at what you guys are
Yeah.
doing and should follow this lead. And just by the marketing that you guys are producing with this will help us bring the awareness, and hopefully the volunteers come out and hang out with us, because these children and individuals just they want to be out there just having a good time, and they want to be seen, and they want to be loved. And so we need more volunteers that are willing to just come out to defy and jump with us on our trampoline days, or maybe roller skate or play board games, or come and help us with one of our support groups that we offer on-site respite. So we need volunteer people to be there with our nursing staff to help us interact with the children, while on the other side of the venue, the parents are maybe with a therapist, or they're with some peer support people like myself, and they're just getting the healing and the love and the unity. And so that's what programs like this are bringing, and that's what we need more of.
Thank you so much for sharing your story and for the incredible work that you do in our community and that your organization does. On behalf of Great Basin Federal Credit Union and our Employees Give Back program, we are truly honored to support your organization.